Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of our Mosquito Kingdom playthrough here in Victoria 2 with the historical flavor mod. Yeah, here we are, the glorious nation with 4% Eastern German population. And those people are currently assimilating into the glorious Native American miner culture. You know, perfectly realistic and logical. Hey, even some North Italians have shown up, and French people. Hey, so we are actually technically getting some immigration. We're going to need a lot more though, so I'm going to try and play this without being as inefficient, if you will, as I was last time, because last time I kind of didn't get anything done, but, you know, sorry about that. I'm going to try and do better this time. Yeah, we're basically just trying to get reforms now to boost immigration. We already have quite a lot, but it doesn't seem to do the trick. Immigration just doesn't... Okay. Couple of Germans, a couple of Bavarians, so it's starting to trickle in. Gonna need a lot more though. A lot more. So yeah, let's just piss off the people. Let's see. No, we still need to wait a bit. So we'll wait a bit and then we'll do the whole declare war on Britain to piss off the people thing. Also, let's chill with the admin. Although, yeah, we can chill with the admin. We do lose a bit of pop growth, but we don't have any pop, so it's fine. Alright, let's allow all trade unions. Alright, let's get some acceptable minimum wage. Okay, so now we're actually starting to get some immigrants, although we're also getting emigrants. Like, people are like moving away to Chile and shit like that. That's frustrating. Why don't you love it here? I guess maybe it's a high militancy or something. Yeah, I got minimum wage. Let's get free press. I haven't even needed to declare war for a while. Seems like people are just super salty. Hey, Sunderbund war. Yay! The nation is 11% Norwegian. As it was always meant to be. Yeah, now we're getting some numbers. It's not great, of course, but it's you know, technically exists. Oh, well, the people... no, they just want this shit. Well, fuck that. Guess it means it's time to invade Britain again. On vows for independence! And then we'll grab some workday limitations. Not that we have any factories, but they are. Yeah, yes! The United Kingdom has come to our aid! Yes! Onwards to victory! Except for the fact that we're fighting the United Kingdom, so I don't know. Yeah, it was that call for aid decision. I don't know, I just like... It didn't say who I was calling for aid for. I was like, ooh, I don't know, maybe some bullshit will happen and some random great power will join me, but no. But no, I mean at this point, the fucking Dutch have like a permanent army just sitting here, ready for my bullshit. Okay, they're maybe thinking about taking it home, but I don't know. It's been sitting there for a couple of years now, so who knows. Finally getting some more medical reforms though. It took me ages to get to required technology. Okay, so sweeping reforms in Reserva Mosquita is that our name now? Okay. Wait, what? Autonomous dependent. Oh shit, does that mean we can no longer invade? What? Alright, so let's have a look at this new odd situation. So I'm just going to be completely honest. This is actually... I just save scummed off screen because realizing my situation, I essentially... I sort of unofficially rage quit. However, I had some talks with Bikinio, the guy, you know, my unofficial strategic advisor in when it comes to playing Victoria 2. Such a helpful and proper lad. And he talked about how this did happen in his campaign as well, but what he did is he reloaded the game. And this event that turned us into Reserva Mosquita and turned us into a Dominion did not happen when he kept playing. However, randomly, I decided to just keep playing just to see what would happen, and something kind of interesting happened. And if I can replicate it for the camera, if you will, you know, because of course I didn't record the bullshit that I got up to. we might be able to take this campaign in a very different direction than what Bequinho did when he played it. I have mentioned before that Bequinho is the guy who inspired me to try out the... Well, we're no longer in the Mosquito Kingdom, we're the Reserva Mosquita. Because our situation is even worse than it would seem, because not only are we now a Dominion, we're not even a puppet of the British anymore. We're, like, as you might have noticed by the name, it's a bit more Spanish, right? And Reserva Mosquita, I think it means... Well, I don't actually know, but I would have, if I were to guess, which I am, I would guess that it means like the mosquito reservoir? No. Reservation? Fuck, I don't know. The thing that the Native Americans were forced into. Because we are now a fucking puppet of Nicaragua. Yes. Now the bad news don't stop there. It seems that I have for some reason inherited their fucking technology. Which is obviously rather salt-inducing. Yeah. However, we have kept our reforms, so we're still getting immigrants, and interestingly enough, we actually have kept all our invention as well. So despite the fact that we no longer have biologism, we still have Darwinism for some reason. So, yay! Well, anyways, let's keep going. As you can see, I forget exactly when this save... Well, I know when the save was taken, but I don't know exactly when the save was taken in relation to when the last clip in the video was. But yeah, I'm encouraging soldiers because originally I wanted to see if I could declare independence against Nicaragua, because I had this weird delusion that if I were to declare war against them, the United States would not be allowed to intervene because the Nicaraguans would have a war goal against me. Yeah, Bequinho talked me out of that. But at that point, I had continuously just sort of kept playing just to see what would happen, and something interesting happened, and I really hope I can replicate it. And it does involve the United States. We already have 200 relations because I did work on boosting my relations with the Americans, because, you know, I did assume that eventually I would get some sort of independence, and so I did want to be ready for that eventuality. But yes, if we go into here, we can see that the Americans, well, they have been thinking of... Yeah, no, there they are. So basically, the Americans are going to try and sphere us, and they're probably going to be rather successful at it, at least in my previous game. And once they do that, we should be able to do something rather spicy. I guess I should get some more military technology, since I did, you know, I do want to replicate what I did to try and avoid, you know, or to try and pretend that my safe scummery never happened. And I could have just kept playing, but I did want to get this on video, because I didn't want to just all of a sudden cut to another point in the video and I'm like, hey guys, I just randomly did a thing, and then have no explanation as to why. So I'm going to try and replicate what I did. Of course, taking military technology is actually pretty stupid at this point, because obviously my glorious plan of invading Nicaragua was doomed from the beginning. However, actually, one thing yeah, for some reason, I don't know when this happened, or if this is related to that event that made us a puppet of Nicaragua, but we have literally 0 bureaucrats now. So I'm actually going to try and do some... I'm going to try and do some fucking encouragement of bureaucrats. Where is the money? Did we buy something? I guess... Maybe? I don't know. Well, canned food. Yeah, this happened in my previous thing as well. Took a while to get those troops. But yeah, now that we can actually get troops, we should totally get troops, so... Also, I should probably do something about the whole unemployment thing. We have like 10,000 people. Like, bitch, I don't have a single factory in my entire nation. Could you guys maybe consider not bothering with that? I guess we should build a factory. Alliance for National Unity? Fuck, what do you need for... What do you need for... luxury luxury chairs? No, fuck. What is it called? Yeah, also I love the dipshit technology that, like, at least they got empiricism, but I'm really in awe of the stupidity of Nicaragua in their technology choices. Well, I don't know, but I assume this is their technology, or I don't know why I got this technology, but I have it. Because, I mean, if it is the Nicaraguan technology, then I am very much baffled, because look at this shit, they've been focusing completely in metallurgy. But there is not a single metal or coal or anything like that province in all of Nicaragua. So I have absolutely no idea what they think they're doing. But yeah, I want to build luxury chairs. Could I maybe already do that? Because I do have some inventions here and there. I guess I'll look into this shit off screen. So I'm a bit frustrated because in my previous save, the Americans feared me a lot faster. It was 1862 when they did it previously. But, oh well. Here we are, we're finally in the sphere of the United States, and that lets us do this decision. We shall be free. So if you don't know what that is, and I didn't know until I just randomly stumbled upon it, if you remember from my Switzerland campaign, where the Ottomans had a bunch of puppets here in the Middle East, every time I sphered one of the puppets, I would get a pop-up, you know, where the little puppet dude would ask if I could make him independent. I never accepted it, of course, because it cost 3 infamy, but maybe the Americans in this game will be kinder. We shall be free. A chance is upon us. Do we approach a great power to get good and establish glorious independence? And I guess we have an election. Planned economy? Sure. Why not? Guess I shouldn't take those decisions very lightly. There he is! Foreign intervention has succeeded in freeing our government from foreign rule. After an orgy of violence in Bluefield, citizens are celebrating in the streets. Reserva Mosquito has a new destiny as a truly independent nation, providing no reprisals come out way, of course. I assume that's supposed to be our way, but there we are. Hurrah! We lose 2 militancy. And we get Reserva Mosquito declares independence. And the United States get an event as well. We can now do the We Are Free event. So we change our government to Republic or Constitutional Monarchy? I don't know. It's a bit odd, but it does mean we are once again the Mosquito Kingdom, which has a shitty flag, but there's... Oh. Another kind of... Okay, we are finally building some forces here. So why can't I hover over this... Oh yeah, okay, so... Oh, okay. Okay. I was about to complain about not getting the fucking goods I needed to build my troops. I guess, yeah, I guess now that we're independent we have an easier time to get goods. I'm not sure. Or maybe now that I'm in the American sphere I get access to their stuff. I thought that was only the other way around, but hey! There we are. Vassal nation, we have lost the effects of it. Yeah, I should probably... Well, I don't know, it's a bit late to prestige spam, isn't it? But... Anti-military? Ugh, no, none of that now. That would be horrible. So now, of course, the question is, will the Americans be friends with me? No. But they are pretty close to being friends. Maybe if I let them have access. Please, please love me. America. Ah! Okay. Well. That is annoying. Let's keep working on that. And there we are. The Americans will now accept. Excellent. I guess we just needed to lower our infamy a bit. So now the question of course becomes, where do we go? Because obviously we're going to abuse our alliance with the Americans to invade shit. I want land in the New World to sort of make room for new immigrants. Sadly though, the Americans have been hard at work sparing most everything, to be honest. It really is quite difficult. I guess our, you know, we want to try and build an empire in this general part of the world. So I'm thinking I think we're going to invade Colombia, because even if Ecuador is being spared by France, Peru is being spared by no one actually, huh? Maybe I'll swoop in there later. Should I swoop in there now? Maybe. Nah. I'm thinking we're gonna go for an invasion of Colombia. Get some land. Get some. I'm thinking Antioquia, that place. Also, these intellectuals are not... Yeah, they keep bumping up and down because our population is so all over the place because of the vast amounts of immigrants. So let's go back to soldiers, because my soldier pops have been going down. Alright. Yeah, we good. Actually, do I have... Ah, yeah, we have universal voting, but that's fine. Yeah, so I'm building a navy. We've got our army now. Need to come up with a dumb name for it. Yeah, even if, the Spanish will presumably intervene, but the reason I don't want to invade Spain directly is that they are allied to the Germans, but if we sort of invade them, well, I mean, obviously I don't want to fight Spain either way, but fucking Colombia should, Germany should not join, is what I'm trying to say. I would be surprised if they did. Also, I actually somehow got I got an alliance request from fucking Nicaragua, which is rather funny, because if I haven't pointed it out, they of course are our shit, so the only thing stopping them from just annihilating us is the United States. Actually, I mean, what am I talking about? We have like 4 times the size of their army at this point. Fuckers don't even have 100,000 people. We have 342,000 people. Glorious immigration! Oh shit, yes. Alright, so we got across this belly. It was like 6.5 infamy, I think. That's fine. Pretty decent. Yeah, so the Americans will join. The Nicaraguans will not join, though. Absolute bastards. Then again, I'm still in awe that they actually bothered to ally me, but whatever. Costa Rica will join, a new ally. Actually, I should do some preparations before the war. Now that I should be able to get access. Did I already? No, I did not get that. Yeah, no, okay. I'm gonna do some preparation off screen. Fund the army, because we should have a border with the Colombians at this point. So we do want the army to be on the front lines. Maybe calling Costa Rica in would be a mistake even, I don't know. Kind of tech do you have, Mr. Colombia? 8. Yeah, it's comparable to me. Maybe I'll wait for my muzzle-loaded rifles. Alright, so there's been some developments. I did indeed wait for muzzle-loaded rifles. I also waited a couple of days, actually, because I was tired and I had to go to bed. However, yeah, that seems to have happened a lot in this playthrough. I don't know. I guess it's because I've been playing so many years per episode. Especially this episode. It's been going on for quite a lot of years. So there's just a lot of downtime. I mean, the thing that really took time was fucking getting access and friendliness with Costa Rica and shit like that. Getting my Diplo points going. However, something really awesome has happened. Guess what nation just dropped out of great power status? Here I am looking for them. Of course they're not here because it's Spain. Spain is no longer a great power. Fucking Italy, I assume, took it over. Or I don't know. I don't know what position they were in. But fuck yeah. I don't know, but I really hope that the United States will accept. Right. Yeah, I was like, I hope reloading the save didn't fuck anything up. But look at this shit. What the hell, man? How come the immigrants go here? I mean, to be fair, I've been getting a decent chunk of immigrants myself, but come on, man. So what's this all about? Yeah. The Americans will now join, so this should be a pretty darn straightforward war. The thing that's going to make it even better, of course, is that the Americans are the only nation who's actually friendly with Colombia. Which means that the Americans will get a truce with Colombia, which means they cannot influence them any further. So if I can just repeatedly invade them, then that'll be good. Did I ever point out how much infamy I took? I think it was 6.5 or something. If I didn't, then I don't know. Do the math. Look at this. I don't know. You can see what's going on. Because I've obviously forgotten. I was celebrating my little bro's birthday today. He's 18, and he has barely touched a drop of alcohol in his life. Sometimes I wonder if we're even related. Nah, seriously, don't drink underage. It's not good. Not healthy for brain development. I mean, you see what it did to me. What? I did not... No, okay, let's not be distracted. So oh man, I'm really thinking, do I go for Antigua or do I go for Panama? It's a difficult choice because Panama is obviously Panama, but it doesn't have that many pops in it. Unlike this province, which actually has like a gold province with 142,000 derps living in it. Another thing is that if I take the Panama, the United States will just immediately build the canal because they have me in their sphere, of course. And that's not optimal, is it? So I think we might go for Antigua, because I would prefer any other power to get the canal other than the United States. Because if some other power gets it, I might be able to cheese it and steal it from them later. I don't know. I guess I just convinced myself that we are in fact taking Antigua. Like, it's going to be border gore and horror and just awfulness regardless. Antigua, that's what it's called. That is what it's called. Onwards then. Onwards to glory. Onwards to victory. Man, I don't have a lot of money. Shit. Yeah, this war better not take that long because my economy is trash. Actually, it's pretty decent, but it's not very good at... Oh fuck! I need to rant about this. We are not surprised. Yeah, so Nicaragua did not join. They didn't want to join last session either, but will you be friend? No. Okay. Well, I don't know. They like me for some reason, so. Costa Rica joined though. That's excellent. Fuck. Nah, actually, it would be horrible if they took this place. No, don't do that, Costa Rica. Don't get any funny ideas. Do we have any good defense? A man with defense is a good person, I guess. +1 defense. What is it with... I mean, it's super realistic that generals generally focus on attack. But... because they did that historically. Because obviously you want to be the general who like conquers the world. You don't want to be that general who did the nice defense in that certain place. Like, who the fuck remembers that general who halted the German advance, close to Paris in the Second World War? No one fucking remembers who that was. People remember like I guess I'm not that big on military history, surprisingly, which is why which I guess is one of the big reasons I don't play much Hearts of Iron 4, because it's just not my style, is it? Shit, do I just sit here? Yeah, this farmland's over here in David. That's an interesting province name. What's next? Like Bob? Are we gonna have a province just called Bob? Yeah, so it doesn't actually look like we have any defense. Maybe I didn't look properly. We have a -4 attack though. Maybe we should use him. Just to embrace the salt. There was one +1 defense though. I guess we'll lurk him. There it is. Jose Piche. Traitor to the nation. Grabbing fucking Spanish names? No, man. Charles Smith. Yeah, Henry Smith. Those are proper Mosquito names. Because for some... Well, I assume the majority of the people, or the Mosquitoes, didn't use English names, but... A lot of them did. You know, if you look at the names of the kings and whatnot, they often had like English-ish names. I assume they were in English because they were obviously under the English sphere of influence, if you will. And then merge selected units, excellent. Education efficiency goes down the drain, but that's because I'm in war economy, and so it must be. Oh, fuck, you're gonna go attack, aren't you? So I guess I should do the same. Oh, here comes the United Fleet. United Fleet. Ah, Colombia had their fleet on the wrong side of the ocean, and now they're sailing south. Like, oh shit, guys, maybe we should have like paid attention. Oh, oof. Maybe we should build a canal in Panama. Well, you're about to stop bordering this territory, so I don't know. You do you. This is not good defensive. There's grassland hills here. I mean, it's Colombia. How, like, now that I have some decent tech as well, how much do we need to give? Yeah, and they're probably going to prioritize this force as well. So we good. So they did actually use their navy for something. They snuck some troops behind my lines. Oh god, that is a pretty big army actually. But they're attacking into the mountains, as is the. I don't know if that's the Colombian way, but I guess it is now. Well, let's nuke these. Oh god, that's pretty nasty in terms of manpower loss, actually. We didn't lose any units, but oof. Pop is valuable, and I don't want to lose it. So yeah, they got wrecked. F. Can we just end the war now? Because like, no. Fucking war score for these provinces is so high. Ah, there we are. Okay, that actually took a lot. Okay. I guess maybe the battle wars. Ah, who fucking cares? We got the province! Shit, I was... Oh, okay. I don't know, we probably didn't have the war score to add any more provinces, but still. Yeah, now we good, we good. Demobilize. Ah, new units. Yes, 2 more brigades. Right? Did I do my math correct? My mathematique? Hey, Honduras! That's not Nicaragua, but sure fam. We good. Ah, you changed your mind now. Aw. Well, I guess it was a bit odd that he wanted to ally me back then. What? Why are you not in the American sphere? Oh no. Oh balls. Oh shit. Man, this would have been a good time to invade his sorry ass and claim righteous land. Oh fuck. Oof. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Oof. This could be good. For whatever reason, no one's actually influencing Nicaragua. So obviously some event happened. You can see there's a pattern. Like everyone has gone down by like 100? No, about 50 influence. Yeah, because most of them would have been stuck at like... Yeah, you can see Britain was presumably friendly. And there's been some fluctuations, but yeah. The Americans lost about 50 influence, and then, you know, everyone who was just... Yeah, and then of course Italy, who is... Oh, shit. No, okay, yeah, but you can see Italy as a recent great power does not have that penalty. But if the Americans just don't influence them again, which they don't seem to be doing right now, we are totally invading Nicaragua. I don't know though. I think on that good note, we're actually going to end the episode. I definitely don't want to stop being in the big boy United States sphere of influence, at least for now. Shit, is this... No, okay. Did anyone else have spooky events? No? Just you? Is it related to me, maybe? Is it because I broke free? Maybe? I guess I don't know. I have no idea how that shit works, because I never did accept any of those events when I played Italy and was fucking about with the Ottoman puppets. So maybe because the Americans helped me break free from Nicaragua, they got salty and... I don't know. There are many options. Indeed. I do hope the Spanish stop being buddies with the Germans though, because I have a feeling that if they do, the Americans might help us grab Cuba or something. I don't know. Oof. Good shit, good memes. Mosquito Kingdom. Thanks more for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.